What's up, guys? J Dilly here. Mail call, episode 2, mail day number 2, whatever you want to call it. You guys saw in the last one, I got some of that Final Fantasy stuff off Amazon when they weren't on clearance. Got another package yesterday, technically in the mail. Didn't have time to open it, but I'm pretty sure it's another one of those. Like I said, there's still a few more coming. And I still have some other stuff on the way as well. So, gonna go ahead and this collar's been pissing me off. It just keeps like rolling up. This one's fine. This one rolls up. I don't get it. Whatever. So yeah, let's go ahead and go through and see which one I got in this package from Amazon. All right. Alrighty. And it is Final Fantasy Anthology. Factory sealed. PlayStation 1. That is Final Fantasy 5 and 6. Pretty sweet. It's a bummer that they're the greatest hits ones, you know. Any collector will tell you that they absolutely hate the greatest hits packaging. Just because it's not the original. I still do plan on at some point, if I ever come across these. You do every now and then. They just tend to be more expensive. If I come across these with the original label, not the greatest hits label, I will probably pick those up just to have them and use those to play and leave these sealed. So that's 3 of them so far, and I know there's still a couple on the way. So that is it for right now. And again, collector's package for Final Fantasy Anthology, which is Final Fantasy 5 and 6. Alright, and I got the next package in the mail. Can you go ahead and see what it is? Should be Chrono Cross for the PS1 to go along with the rest of those Square Enix titles that were on sale. Opened the package already, did not pull out what was inside, just did a little pre-open so I wouldn't have to struggle with it. We'll go ahead and take a look. Alright. And as I suspected, Chrono Cross by Square Enix for the PlayStation 1. Greatest hits label, factory sealed. This one's actually in great shape too. Phenomenal series. If you haven't had the chance, Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross are absolutely wonderful games. So yeah, that's gonna bring it up to all of them, I believe. There may be one more coming, I don't remember. But it's Chrono Cross and then Chrono Trigger, which is great having both. That's included in the Final Fantasy Chronicles with Final Fantasy 4. And then we have Final Fantasy 9 up here. And then the Anthology has 5 and 6. So there we go. And those are the 4 big ones. Like I said, I don't remember if there's a 5th one or not coming. I know there was a few more on sale, and I know one I wasn't able to get. It may have just been the 5 total. I already have Final Fantasy 7 in a black label, so I'm not too worried about that one. You know, if I come across another one, sure, why not? But then I also have a couple random pickups. 2 PS3 titles, Escape Dead Island and Walking Dead Survival Instinct. I know most people think these games suck. I actually liked them. Love zombie games. Very excited actually for the Escape Dead Island. Just because, you know, I had it before and I never bothered with it. Traded it in just because I wasn't, you know, it was just taking up space. So kind of excited to actually give that a go. And then the Dead Island Definitive Edition comes out pretty shortly, actually, so that'd be kind of nice. As far as Walking Dead Survival Instinct, if you're into the Walking Dead series, I do absolutely recommend this. Just because it has some backstory and explains how they, you know, how some of the characters got to be where they are. Actually features Andrea's parents in the game, so it kind of shows how the 2 sisters got, you know, to where they are. But it gives you, you know, different options to go through and play the game. You can take different routes, whether it's farm roads or, you know, the city streets or whatever, and it gives you different different options each way. So you can actually play the game, several different times and have completely different experiences. The only part that's the same is the very, very end. The very last section of the game is exactly the same. Because basically you have all 3 routes and they all come together, at the end. So it's pretty cool to try out different things, gather your supplies and whatnot. You have to have fuel for the vehicle to keep going. So yeah, but these two picked up at the Berwyn, Illinois Gamestop. $20 for the 2 of them, so it was kind of a why not purchase. I was in the mood for them, so not bad. All right, and that will conclude episode 2 of the mail day. I may have one more thing coming on the way. I'm not 100% sure, but that should be about it. I did announce the retro game tour dates. I do have one more to actually add to that. May 30th, which is a Monday, we will be stopping at the Disc Connection in Bartlett, Tennessee. I'm very excited about that place. I wasn't 100% sure at first if that date and that store and everything was going to work out, just based on how we were doing everything else. So pretty much the following week after I hit the other 3, we're gonna stop there real quick. It's on the way, from where we're coming from, where we're going. So gonna stop in there real quick, check them out, and I'm gonna give them their own episode as well. So all right, until next time, if you guys can please just share this around, like, comment, subscribe, anything. I appreciate all the support and everything, and we'll do this again soon. Yeah, I'm the type of guy who eats sushi at 9 a.m. Deal with it.